you. First of all, look at that bag. This is the whole thing right here in this storage bag. I'm like kind of taken back when I first open it up. Like, can this really be it? But yes, it is. I would usually wait for my husband to put up something like this, but I was too excited to get rolling. And you can see that it was not hard. I took it out of the bag and it instantly pops up for you. So first you're going to want to take a look at, obviously what you're working with here. So here I am trying to get it kind of situated and figure out what is what. I ended up laying it flat so that I could see what I was really working with and then opening it up. And then you can see the logo right there. That's your clue to where the front door is. That was super easy. In the matter of just seconds, we've already got this tent going. You can see it's a pretty good height there compared to me. I'm 5'3". The zipper works seamlessly. I noticed on each door, there's actually 3 doors, that all of them you can roll the door up, the screen mesh, and clip it to the side so that's out of your way. If you want to keep it open, if it's hot out, if there's not a lot of bugs, I am thinking this will be great while camping. Now let's take a look at what it came with. So there's a couple of bags. So the first had the roof pieces. All of these are roof pieces. Those are going to go in the corners, which I will show you. And then the small bag has the rope. That's going to anchor it down for you. And then, of course, the stakes, which is actually going to connect to the rope and hold it down in case it's windy. So let's work on pulling these out here, setting these up. Pretty simple, like tent stakes, pretty typical, easy to put together. I was super stoked about these corner pieces. So I was trying here to figure out exactly how this works. This is where your corner pieces are going to go. Right in there. Now listen, this manufacturer was thinking when you slide in the first end, so here I kind of was figuring it out still, but when you first slide it into the end that does not have Velcro, then you can open that Velcro piece to slip in the other side. Had they not included it, it would have been almost impossible to get that little corner piece in there. So as you can see, super easy to just pull that Velcro down, slide her on in. I went around and did that to each corner, used that Velcro piece again. I'm not trying to work harder, I'm trying to work smarter, and thankfully, Paray was thinking about that. Get this one in here, again with the Velcro. Now we just need to add our support rods. So we are going to slip the rod through that center slot in the roof so that it holds them up. Apply the corners to each side, run them diagonally across the roof, and it will pop right up. You also notice there's this little hook up there, nice added feature that you could hang a light to. It also has this spot at the back to put things in. Pretty cool. Now if we take a look, these 2 sides unzip and the front unzips. Now I'm going to go through and get the ropes tied on that are going to help anchor this thing down. Get all the stakes put in. Found a good spot on the grass I wanted to test it out on. Thankfully, my grass here was pretty, soft, so not too hard to put those stakes down. Tighten it up and look at that. Let me just bask in how good this feels right now. Lots of shade provided. The tent all the way around is enclosed, so if you zip that up, you will not have to worry about bugs. I'm thinking camping for sure. Now I want to show you what it looks like to take it down. One of the most intimidating things I think for people can be, okay, so I got this thing put up super easy, but let's see actually getting it back in the bag, right? So I'll be honest, I struggled at first. You'll see me here trying to figure it out. It just wasn't happening. I regrouped and it came to me so easy. You grab it at the corner, bend it in down like toward your feet, and then let those sides wrap around you. So I just let those sides go right to each side of me, and then boom, fold them in on a circle. Booyah, done. So you got to grab that corner edge and fold it down just like that. Let them come around your sides, and then tuck all those extra pieces in, and I promise you this fits back in the bag easily. I first tried putting it back in the bag. The bag has plenty of room for it to go, super easy storage, and I can definitely see this being a staple piece in our camper because it's easy and doesn't take up much space.